Hello and welcome back to Herodotown. Point out to everybody that we're just about 48,000 food and just under 250 tools and clothes. We're in the early summer of 38. I ended the last episode a little bit late. While we're here, we'll take a look at our quantities here. Got a lot of beef, a lot of beans, duck meat, quite a bit. I think we can roast duck, yeah? Let's see, can we roast duck? No. We can make smoked beef. We can make dried beef. I don't know if, because these are butchers, I don't know if there's something we can do with the duck meat. But last time, wow, we have 91 laborers. The best thing about having 91 laborers is that when you mark something for them to do, they will get it done pretty quickly. So we'll go ahead and have some folks come up here and clear some of those trees out. We're going to be out here on the periphery a little bit as well. We must have built a new mine over here. So we're going to bring this down to 3. So that should get us squared away. So now we have 3 in here, 2 in here, and 3 over here. And I guess coal for now. We also want to put two in each of these. We're gonna need a lot of trees. So anyways, what I was starting to say is last time we played, we were working on this brickworks area here. We've got some kilns, and we've got some actual bigger brickworks. I know they're all essentially making the same thing, but hopefully we're getting enough clay out of here. We're low on stone, which we need to make those houses, so we were looking into where we might locate a stone mine. Looks like there might be some stone right here. Grab that. Of course, some down there. So we're at 54,000 food. I might just leave these crop fields until the food becomes more of an issue. Turnips and kale. We don't really need seeds at this point. I mean, we might buy some if it seems like they're particularly helpful, but so we also recently put this in to get the cherry forester going over here. This is a little more of that sort of rural spread. Oh, there's some stone as well. I would like to put a stone quarry in somewhere, but if you recall, we had said that we would count the 40s, the years when we get into the 40s as our colonial period. So I'm going to go ahead and finish up any buildings we had in mind here for this era. I guess you'd say. Oh my, that's a lot of different stuff. Oat cookies sound delicious. Cauliflower. Let's do 500. Oh, that was good timing. The game did its burp save thing right when I was typing. Alright, so really we need stone for over here. I wonder if it might make sense to put, I mean, I know we've got these areas here and I already took a little bit from them. Maybe we could put a stone mine. Maybe we could do like 2 stone mines down here. I don't know what makes sense. So I think we're deepening this one. They're waiting for more candles. I think I had talked about maybe putting one on this side of the road. Sorry, I don't always remember all the things that I thought about doing. If you're binging these like after the fact, you're gonna be like, what? You said last time you were gonna do such and such, but now you're doing such and such. So this one is right here. I think if I put one in on this side of the road, because I do want to extend the agriculture out this way. I think that makes sense. Looks like I built a bridge here to come down this way. That could be productive as well. I mean, we have 80 laborers, so we might as well collect that stone. Alright, what kind of ducks? I might seriously tear that one down. It hasn't brought anything that I felt that I actually wanted to trade for in a really long time. So I think we want to flesh in. That's not the right word. We want to put in some other commercial buildings here. Let's see. Now we're not quite to the colonial era, but it could make sense to put in some of these more advanced buildings so that when I mean, we're already kind of starting. Oh, there's the shipyard. Huh. Because we have some of these. We don't have homewares or building supplier. But those might make sense to put here. I mean, because we did say that this area was going to be industrial. I actually wonder if those would make more sense down here. I think I'll put those close to the stacks burner, right in this area. But in terms of commerce, we don't... Okay, so we have the chandlery there. We could put a potter in. Medieval pottery. A joiner. And a cooper. And a weaver. Do we have a spot for the fiber water mill? That'd be cool. Could I tuck it in right here? I can tuck it in right there. Although, Might hold off on that. What do we have here? Old tailor shop. Tailor. Medieval tailor. Small town tailor. Clothes store. There we go. What the heck is going on with our zoom here? I'm really curious what's in the clothes store. Let's build that right there. And then I'm going to do the potter. And the joiner. And the cooper. And the bedding maker. And then we're going to clear this square so that we can put the other buildings in there. Sweet potatoes and canola. I don't see the need to spend the resources on that right now. Strawberries, blackberries. Can get some of these steel tools, I guess. Are we allowed to have steel tools yet? Probably not. Let's get grapes. Let's do 900 grapes. Okay, thank you for stopping by. We're going to be snagging the wild food nearby here. Okay. So we want to make sure that this is on stone. We'll put 3 workers in there. This, oh, there's 64. Okay. Lovely. Look at this. They built it. They got it done. Now, oh cool. We have a diseased crop field. Okay, we're all spun around now. I don't like that. When you zoom in on it, it changes your angle. So I was over here, and what I'm going to do now, because this is slick, we're making bricks, so let's make some brick streets for our new little village here. That can be brick, and that can be brick, and that can be brick. So probably go like this away, and then something like that around there. And then these folks probably want a road over to, oh yeah, we can do that. Sweet. Lovely. Alright. Nice to see a little brickworks town. Let's see here. Can I, there we go. Nice little brickworks town. Oh, that's all filled up, huh? Let's go ahead and bump this to 1500 for now. Who lost their job here? Is it the orchard person? What is that called? I mean, is it a type of farmer, or does it have its own designation? Yeah, they just listed as a farmer. Okay, cool. Cool. So we're in early autumn of 39. This episode will be done in spring of 40. Sorry I haven't really brought any historical insight here. We're at the tail end of ducks again. We're at the tail end of the sort of transition from the medieval into what we're going to call the colonial. So to put this into real, history terms, we're talking about transitioning, that we've had the years of the 30s in our playthrough representing, carefully cut stone and these buildings are ostensibly improving from medieval towards what's going to be much fancier colonial. Like, just to put things into perspective, like, you see this probably plaster in here, lumber. I don't know what kind of shingles they have on there, but these are considered medieval buildings, right? They're medieval style. And then if I pull up, I go down here to these colonial houses. Now let's look at this. Similar everything, right? Stone with shingles, but everything is just much more refined. Better quality products, finishing details. Even this one is larger than those, but colonial homes don't necessarily have to be larger, but these ones are, and I think that's befitting. We've got these country houses that we could probably start putting in with this final era. But something like this large residence, right? I want to build some of these, but this will be closer to year 50. We're not going to build something like this right now, right at the start of the colonial era. We still want to do some transitioning. One thing that I've come to learn, and you probably already know this by now, but one thing I've come to learn in my... What? I thought it was F variants. There are F variants of this house and other mod packs. Anyways, one of the things that I've come to learn since I started this save is that this is not the fullest version of the MegaMod. This is the biggest version, the most recent version on Steam right now, as of the late winter of 2021. But in order to get the full version, you need to download it separately. Oh man, see, we're running out of trees. So, that's up to... Which one of these should I build? I think we'll go with the standard one. I think we'll put another... I don't know. Do I want to have more buildings up here, or more forest nodes up here? What I do know is if we make this our downtown, extend our downtown this way, and this is like the downtown of the colonial city, which I think is what I want to do, then it makes sense to put forest nodes across this section. And potentially forest nodes... Where do we build that bridge? Potentially forest nodes down here. So, like, maybe I'll put one right here. Because we're going to put agriculture in this section. More fields. Almost this entire area is going to be fields and people that work those fields. We'll put more housing in here, and then we'll bring housing over this way. I think we'll do forest nodes across here. 1, 2, 3. I didn't do that very well. Well, these will overlap a little. 4. Let's see if I can. Oh dear. Now I don't see where they are at all. Okay, there's one. And this one down here. Should be another one around there. Just give them a road near where they're going to be. We can sort that out later. I never did finish the castle gardens. I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and do we'll do orchards for some of these. Okay, early spring, so can't spend too long on this. Flower bed, complete 1x1 flower bed. I don't want to do all this though. I just want plant a desert rose. No, I don't. This is just not the way I play this game. I want to be able to say, can I, oh geez, that just planted one. I don't want to do that. Rough Town Wisp. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? All right. Alright. Maybe I'm getting the hang of this. Corner? Oh, look at that. Oh, not an end. Oh no, do those all have ends? Okay. Guys, I'm way out of my comfort zone, okay? I'm doing the best I can. Way outside of my comfort zone. I didn't even need to cut that down. I'm just scared now. Okay, it's early summer. I missed my chance. Okay, we need to end the episode. I need to see what can you make. Linen clothes. Okay, cool. Make some linen clothes for us. And let's bump this to 300. Oh, not 3,000. Okay. All right, thanks everybody. My name is Bluebelly. I play simulation games, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.